Hi, I'm Kolo. Welcome. It's lovely to have you here. We play really strongly, no help, no hints, no spoilers, and no backseating. Please don't help me. Don't be tempted. Shout at the screen, sit on your hands. But please don't help. I promise you it is more fun when I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. The other thing that you need to know is I really do. Colonial Tap House. Fancy a beer, chat? The other thing that is worth me telling you is that I play games partially with my feet. Yeah, really. So I have a traditional controller that I sit in my lap. It's Codswall up, having a little hangout there with his new mate. And then I have a bunch of pedals on my feet, pedals and buttons and stuff on my feet as well. So if you see some like weird movement or you see me referring to that, there you go. Now you know I play this game partially with my feet. When I started this, I had never seen a Fallout trailer, never seen the series, all of those things. This is all completely new to me. So if something might seem really obvious to you, it may not seem obvious to me. All right. Toodaloo, pumps, then. See you later, mate. She's gone. So when we let...
You insist on embarrassing yourself with alcohol, I'm programmed to oblige.
Oh, slight staring in the mirror, eh, Codswall up? There a problem?
There a problem?
No problem at all. My programming dictates that I serve all customers in the Colonial Tap House, even those that obviously don't belong. Just know that my sensors indicate that you have dangerously low levels of class for this establishment.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Low levels of class? Oofed. I'm not really interested,
Not now.
thanks.
Glad to see you know your place.
What? Okay, well now I'll have a beer.
Tell me you don't want anything to drink. Please.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Our menu, if you can understand it.
What is your problem? What is your problem? Do you think it's like... Do you think it's one of those kind of like get in your head thing? Like the, I'm going to convince you that you're not welcome here, so you overspend and like in an attempt to try and prove to me that you have whatever. Do you know, is it one of them? Codsworth told him about your stealing. He's an uppercut. What about some wine? I don't want, I'm gonna be honest. If I'm totally honest, I don't think I really want any. I might sell you some stuff though. Do you want a beer? You can have, why don't you have that one? And a bottle cap mine. Mine? A mine? If I set it off, is it gonna like rain bottle caps? I wonder what that is. Sure, you can have the meat and maybe the brain fungus. I quite like the idea of buff out. I don't know why buff out makes me giggle, so I'm going to do it. Take the carrot flour and the soup. I'm just going to sell him a lot of stuff. Maybe I shouldn't be selling it to you. Oh, maybe I should ask the actual question. Actual question. How do I phrase this? If I sell, does selling things to specific people get you a better price? It's hard to phrase that because I'm aware that like if people like me, they might give me a better price. I just want to know that if it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Okay, thank you so much, chat, for answering my actual question. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think that could have got me a bit stuck for a while there. Right, a .45. Let's have a little look. What we got here? What else is a 45? Glow-sighted, calibrated pipe revolver. I just feel like this is an awful lot of guns and stuff, and I just don't think I need it. 28 damage, fire rate of 6. 28 damage, a fire rate of 6. I'll sell the one that seems less fancy. Shell is a 47. I'm worried about running out of ammo, but I wonder if maybe I don't need to do that yet. I don't want the submachine gun. They're not fun. And that's basically what that's basically what I'm going on now. Right, so cells. So I think it kind of only really makes sense for me to have one weapon for each fire thing. So this is my cell weapon that does 30 damage. That does 26. Critical shots do double damage, so it's probably better for me to keep that one, I guess. Cell, 26 damage, laser rifle, fire rate of 50. I'm probably doing this all wrong, but I'm all right about it. I feel like I should probably keep the flare gun. There was 2 more that I had. This, not that one. Short automatic pipe rifle, not that one. Short double-barreled shotgun, not that one. Righteous Authority? Righteous Authority. I think that's the one that I should keep. It sounds like I should keep it. But that one does more damage? Yes. Fire rate of 50. Fire rate of 6? I'm going to get rid of that one. And hopefully this is going to help my my stuff. Love this music for some reason. This particular song makes me relax even in the post. It's sweet, isn't it? It's really sweet. It's really sweet. A brain full of Asher running 45. I don't really know anything about guns, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to. So I'd much rather just have this all magically work. But in the absence of that, I'm just gonna make sure I'm leaving with one thing for each ammo type. 0.45. That's a 0.45. That's a 0.38. That's another 0.38. 0.38 with a damage of 10. All right. See, that might be fun for more further away things. I'm guessing like the similar ammo type is for similar guns. Damage 10, 38. 38. It's really hard to learn. I'm gonna get rid of the pipe pistol. Okay, we did it. I picked something. I'm gonna just deal with that. We'll deal with that. Incendiary left leg. I thought I'd put that on. But that's all right. I think he's probably going to run out of money if I try and sell everything to him. But that's all right. We've played games like this before. We can figure it out. I'd like to keep my glasses. I'm going to sell that because that's better. It's not better. It's worse. 30%. Oh, to ignite melee attackers. Maybe that's why I've got it on. Oh, it's only -1 though. I'm gonna sell that. I'll put that one on. I'll put it on. The bulky one. Love this music for some reason. Submachine gun is kind of disappointing. The guns that are really noisy and like fire a lot but not very accurately, I don't like them. I'm not really about it, if I'm honest. Lightweight boiled leather, right arm, so left arm. So that one's just more, it's just lighter. Chat, I can't believe it, but she's got another actual question. 2.4, 2.4 and 3. 2, 4. So that's got more weight. And that's got AP? I don't know. Hello! Hi, Sahana, how are you doing? Welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Hi, it's great to have you here. Hi, I'm Golo. I'm playing Fallout 4. This is the first time that I played Fallout 4. I'm speaking to an octopus robot who is extremely classist and doesn't think that I'm fancy enough to drink at this fine establishment that I found myself at. So I'm just selling all my stuff to him and taking all his money because apparently that's what you do. Hi, Raiders. Welcome. What were you up to today? Tell us all about the stream. What were you doing? Hannah, what were you up to? Tell us all about it. Tell us all about it. What were you playing? Thank you so much for picking us. Hi, everyone. If we haven't met before, I'm Golo. I really like plants. I have a cat who is a little rascal and has commandeered this box. I don't think she's in it at the minute, though. She's not in it. She's not in it at the minute, but she's commandeered that box. I really like plants. I play games with my feet. Yes, really. And my feelings in the driving seat. And this is, I know nothing about this game and I'm having a lovely time playing it. Hi, welcome. Fallout 76 and then Planet Zoo. Cool. 76 has new content and is my current obsession. I see. There's a chance that we might play some more Fallout games after this one. But Fallout 4, I asked chat, I said, hey, what should I start with? and this was the reasoning. This was what chat said I should do. So here we are, and here we start. Thank you so much for the raid. Please make sure to go and get yourself a little bit of rest if you need some after the stream. Please don't feel like you have to stay if you want to go and get yourself cozy and comfy. 3, 10. Damage resist 3. I should keep that one. I'm going to keep that one then. Patrolman's sunglasses. I really wanted to give some of those to my dog, but it wasn't going to happen. Suspenders and slacks. My dreams of being Terry Jeffords are over. We're going to sell those. I really would like to sell all of this stuff because I really hated the T45. I really hated it. But it's all right. The time has come. The time has come for it to go. Hi, Baldrick. Hi, I finally got around to watching your What Remains of Edith Finch VOD yesterday. You did. It was so good. Did you watch it, me playing it recently, like within the last year? Or did you watch it the version when I played in 2018? Because I played it twice. I'd be really interested to know which one you did. Fallout 4 is certainly the most new player friendly of all the Fallout games, which is really interesting considering I'm not finding it very Fallout, very new player friendly, I have to say. I'm fine. I'm just gonna give him everything that I'm probably not gonna use because it's a Bethesda game, so I'm gonna have way too much all the time. And I'm probably going to forget that half of it exists. So I mean, the choice is not, is this useful? Should I sell it? The choice is, am I going to forget this exists? And is it just going to take up space in my bag forever until literally I finish the game? Because if that's the answer, I'd rather sell it. Purified water is good to know. We do need that. Rad-X, Rad-Away. I could maybe do some cooking. Salisbury steak, we could maybe do some cooking with that. And the berries, maybe I could plant those. Get rid of the thistle and the vodka as well. And the whiskey. I'm pretty sure I stole that. Toll schedule. You can have it. Taboo tattoos. Now, I have definitely read that already. Oh, why is it saying total cost $4.19? Oh, have I sold him too much? I think I've sold him too much. I think I've sold him too much. Actual question, chat. Actual question. Have I sold him more than he has money to pay? Because it says 133 minus 419. I've sold him more than he can pay. Damn. All right. So maybe I need to just figure that one out. I would like to give him the guns above the rest, if I'm honest. Because that took a lot of sorting out. Vodka and welding goggles and whiskey and stuff, like that's fine. I'll figure that out. I'll figure somewhere else to do that. I just want to make sure that I've sold all of the stuff that took me forever to figure out. I'm just gonna reset it. Cancel trade. Yeah, we're just gonna reset it. Damn it! That's so frustrating. It's all right. My misc. We'll go back. We'll do it again. I'm gonna figure it out again. It's fine. I've done it once. I can do it again. I'm not gonna be intimidated by it. I'm not gonna be intimidated by it, chat. I'm not gonna be intimidated. Are you gonna be intimidated? I'm not gonna be intimidated by it. Bulk up mine. Right, 38. That's the 308. That's different. That's the one that I wanted to keep. And the other, that laser rifle, I got rid of that. And the pipe pistol, that's 38, that's 45. That's 38. Comfort grip, heavy pipe pistol, damage 16, range 190, fire rate 55. 15. So we get rid of the pipe pistol. That's also 45. I mean, it's good for learning, chat. It's gonna be good for learning. I'm gonna get to the end of this and know a bit more about what I'm doing. Damage 28. Damage 28. Fire rate 6, range 119. So I'm going to get rid of this one. She's making snappy decisions. Are they the right ones? We're not sure. That's the one that I want to keep. That's the cell one that I want to keep. So everything else that's cell, that looked better. Range 107. Range 203. Yeah, we'll get rid of the short laser musket and the submachine gun. The submachine gun. The submachine gun. Evening, noob. Hey, we are learning. No mistakes, only happy little accidents. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to accept this trade so I don't have to do that again. And then he's got 17 left. Lovely jubbly. Nearly enough to buy a house. What a shame that I already stole the key.
Aztekon! My name is not Dave, and I've been here for the shenanigans for approximately 70 months. Plural. Azteco science.
Hi, Aztekon.
Lowlife coming to drink with us, I see.
What is your problem? What is your problem? What a creep. Listen! Codswall, please don't learn. This is like naughty Uncle... What's your name? Welly. Naughty Uncle Welly. Codswall, please don't listen to naughty Uncle Welly. We are not going to pick up that behavior.
I don't object to you outsiders coming up here, but must you insist on speaking to me?
Well, now you've said that, I absolutely am. Hi, Aztekon. Thank you so much for the massive 7-0. Friend, it's so lovely to have you back, Aztekon. Welcome home, friend. Welcome home. How are you? So lovely to have you.
Hey.
You bore me. That's all there is to it.
What is everyone's problem here? What if I go into the, like, actual bar?
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy.
Is everyone else going to be
She
in?
wants to leave just yet.
Codswall.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your
smell
own
a
damn
quest.
business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home later.
That looks like a
Can't believe
safe.
you'd do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard.
That looks like a floor
Away
safe,
from
chat.
my wife, God damn it.
You'd better get out of
Looks
here
like...
before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch.
What's going on here? Excuse you, hey, whoa. That individual was busy, yeah, whoa.
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
Are you having an affair with this bartender?
Sorry.
I was just hoping I could glitch this out and be maybe not detected. But she's literally right there. I'd really like to steal from that safe. Darcy, what's going
What were
on?
you arguing about? It's really none of your business, is it?
I mean,
Darcy,
you're
don't
not
be
wrong.
rude to my customers. You see, Darcy here likes to relax and enjoy life from time to time, and her husband Paul doesn't. He's not a bad guy, really. Just a little uptight. Too bad he can't learn to relax, huh, Darcy?
Shut up. I don't come here to talk about Paul. You there. I haven't seen you in here before. Why don't you
Bombastic
make yourself useful and
side-eye.
buy me a drink or something?
Buy you a drink. Come here often. Come here often? She's a married lady. Chat, she's Chat, she's a Come here often?
You come here often? As often as I can. Henry is so good at listening to my troubles.
Troubles? What would you know about that? Anyway, I got a bar to run. Ordering?
No. No, I'm alright. Not really. Wait, this is your place.
So is this your place?
That's right. Owner, bartender, sympathetic ear. I try to provide a little oasis from the hardships of life. Name's Cook, by the way. Henry Cook. Let me know if I can get you anything.
You think our vows were not so much promises and more like suggestions? I don't think it's how it works, Cypher. I don't think that's how it works. Does Kolo have the moves? Absolutely not. I'm one of the most awkward humans that you've ever met in your life. Absolutely not. I have no idea. Haven't got a bloody clue. I think our vows were not. I've never noticed that safe. It's the first thing I noticed, which is really silly, isn't it? I miss the most obvious of things and I notice the most hidden. I don't have moves, I have catastrophes. Cause that's so relatable. Oh good, we can all be awkward together. Yeah, I'm all about it. All right,
I've got
barter.
a few minutes to browse.
Bottoms
Why
up.
do I sound like I'm flirting? Chat, why do I sound? Don't answer that. My inventory, my weapons. Did we do all the weapons? I don't think we did do all the weapons. Right, so that's a 47. Have I got a shell? Shell that does 45 damage. I got another shell? Flare? No. A 308, a 38, a 45, a 38. Right, I think I've done on weapons. Cool, we'll do that. I would like to sell you this clean black suit. Maybe you'll like it. Incendiary. I decided that was more fun, didn't I? I decided that was more fun. So we'll sell that one. And then the leather chest piece. We're getting there. One set of sunglasses. Suspenders and slacks. Listen. If you want to. And one of my welding goggles. My aid. Cram. That sounds disgusting. You can have that. Iguana bits. I might be able to cook with those though. I might be able to cook with those. You can have those. Oh, maybe you can't have those. Maybe you can't have those. Is there anything that I can get back? I'll just take those back from you, eh? Cool. Accept. Confirm trade. 100. You still got 117. Well, I'm sure there's some more things that I can give you. Give you 3 of those. And maybe... See, these are taking up weight, but will I use them? Nuka Cherry is more HP. But the same rads? Wild. That is so much. Nuka Cola Quantum. Damn. I will immediately forget that that exists, so I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. And what else can we get here? Rad roach meat. I feel like I'll be able to cook with those. And I do enjoy having a little cook in a game. I do. Vodka. Whiskey. I mean, if I'm not selling them to the barkeep, who should I sell them to, you know? Toll schedule. Tails. Now, I have read some of these, but I would like to go back into my inventory and make sure that I have read them again. Because I definitely don't want to lose those. You can have the subway toucan. A relic of like an old era, I have to say, like a bygone era. Junk. Giddy up Buttercup is classed as junk. Get out of here. Get out of here. Giddy up, Jackal. Giddy up. It's junk. Chat, how could they possibly call it junk? That's so rude. That's so rude. Fallout Colo hasn't had any intimacy in over 200 years. A lady has needs. I mean, you're making some assumptions about my character here, chat. That's making me feel a little bit uncomfy, if I'm totally honest. Value 5. I mean, I'm thinking maybe do I keep these and use them for something? But that's a lot of weight. Spatula, I will kill. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was such a heavy duty spatula. Chat, look at that thing. That's not a silicon spatula. That's like that's more of a cheese grater. I'm gonna draw the line. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna draw a line. I stole it. Ivy. I stole it. I think I stole it from the mayor's office. Did I, chat? Actual question. Where did I steal the whole giddy up buttercup from? Pretty sure I stole it from the mayor's office. A synth component. I want to keep the toy truck. Be sensible, Kolo. Can you believe that I'm actually being sensible? Ammo, I'm going to keep. Because ammo, I don't think weighs anything. So we'll just go ahead and keep that. Chat, I hate to break it to you. I think I might have actually sorted out my inventory. And look at how perfect that is. He's got 117. And I've sold 117 worth of stuff. Splendid. Splendid.
Are we pack rats now, Mum?
No, we're not pack rats. I've literally just sold everything. So I've got a free inventory and I'm extremely happy about it. Right, let's speak to Darcy, shall we?
Isn't it fabulous? Sitting up here in the stands? Oh, you'll get addicted to it.
I hope you're drinking, because if you're not, well, I really can't help you.
All right. Everyone's wearing sunglasses, even inside. Nelson Latimer.
Hi.
Are you lost?
All right. Clarence Godman.
You just walked right up into the stands, didn't you? I like your style.
There is like, so it's super classist up here, hey? Eustace.
Excuse me.
Why, hello there. So lovely to see more young people up here in the stands. We're all so, well, old.
So there's definitely some like serious classism going on here. I wonder if this is like, there's areas of Diamond City and like the newcomers are in one place and you have to like work your way up. And maybe it's like family based. So like the stands are the high class bit, but they've basically spent their whole life working up to it, which is maybe why they're all older. Could be. Could be. You've never sold someone the exact value of what they have. Ah, the Kolo way. I wish I could tell you it was on purpose, but it wasn't. It was absolutely an accident. Codman resident. Can I maybe leave you just here? Listen, Codswall, come here. Can you please
Can I be of service?
Go check that out.
inspect?
I won't be doing that.
Codswall, can you go and inspect Wellingham? Can you go, Codsworth? Can you go and inspect Wellingham?
Check it out.
Won't do it, Mum.
I'm afraid I won't be.
Take a look.
That I will not do.
Okay, all right. Okay. I can command him to steal stuff.
Moonshine, so that Miss may drink in a manner more suitable.
Oh, shut up! How dare you? Why are you speaking with such disdain? Listen, just because I'm a cheap date and I like a Bucks Fizz doesn't mean I'm less than you with your fancy pants champagne. I was just wondering if I could like leave Codswall up here so I can like break into people's houses and he won't judge me. Afraid not. Oh, how times change. Latimer residence. I mean, the door's open, chat. Door's open. The mayor's bedroom. Whoops. What a shame. I've literally just walked into your house.
I'm
Hi.
an important man. You better not be trying to waste my time.
You belong down in the lower section of the city. It's more suitable for those lacking in ambition.
Damn. Maybe, I wonder if I can buy that suit back. I'm just wondering if I put a suit on, are they treating me like that because of how I'm dressed? Because they're all in fancy pants clothing. I definitely had a suit that I sold. Just wondering if we can expose them for what they are by putting a suit on and seeing that they treat me completely differently. Bucks Fizz is made with champagne. Bucks Fizz is never made with proper champagne though, right? Because Buck Fizz is like £2 a bottle. That's not proper champagne. They have an interesting choice of interior decoration. I think they have an interesting choice of being.
You here for beer or Maybe something a little stronger.
A suit, actually, if you've got one.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what we got.
Leather chest, please. Spring suspenders and slacks. Thistle toy truck, vodka, wine. So maybe I could go for clean black suit. I hate that I've had to buy it back from him for a loss. But I'm gonna do it because I'm really keen to find out. I'm super keen to find out if they treat me differently. Hold on. Black suit. Weapons, apparel. Clean black suit. Not bad, not bad. Should you go and see what they say now? Should you see? Should you see what they say now? Hey, Corey. Classic Kolo going back to the bar to get her clothes back. What are you trying to say, Earth? That's a bit of an inappropriate thing to say to somebody. Earth. That's a little... Maybe that's a little over the line, buddy. Maybe we're gonna call that one over the line. That's the kind of thing that, like, if my best friend said that to me, I'd be like, I know you're joking, but it's funny. It's the kind of thing I'm not sure you could say to somebody that you haven't known for very long. Oh, hello, is nobody home? No one's home. This is a different house. Out the way, Codswall. Oh, for goodness sake.
Hey.
Mom.
Over
Here.
here.
Present day, Mom.
Now, can you please
Wait there.
Will do.
stay there? I mean, we could do a little bit of thievery. We could do some thievery. There's nothing in your fridge. Well, I have a fridge. There's so many fridges in this game and there's nothing in them. And I get that when it's like in somewhere that's been abandoned and all that jazz. I get that. But when it's been actively put here, can't say I get it. Can't say I understand. Can't say I understand. Hello? Clarence Godman.
Hey there.
I'm in a suit.
Want some advice, my dear? Be your own person. Make no apologies. Look at me. I may be a crude old man, but I have no regrets.
I mean, that's quite a bold thing to say to somebody that you've literally just met. That's quite the flamingos. Oh, he's gonna watch me now. It's quite a I may be an inappropriate old man. Right away. I'm gonna steal it. I'm doing a lot of stealing, chat. It's really naughty. I'm alright about it though. Who is she? A missile? Wasn't me.
Excuse me.
Feel that filth down in the lower houses? I wouldn't keep my
They
worst
are.
person in one.
They are treating me
Only
differently now I've put a
lesser
suit
man
on.
who have no value.
They are. Oh, those lower people down in the blah, blah, blah. I don't think they're actually rich. I don't think they're actually rich. I think that they've just... Maybe they were like the people who were first there in Diamond City or something. And they have like all that reputation. Do you think he's going to actually...
Please tell me you don't want anything to
Oh, right. So you are not going to treat me any differently. Okay. What about these people? Because they definitely treated me. You definitely treated me badly. I'm literally wearing the same thing as you.
Bothering me. You don't want to bother a man like me, okay?
Hey.
If I wanted to talk to you, you know it.
Just remain quiet while you're up here. We get enough noise from the
riffraff down below.
Hi.
You really are hard to get rid of. Perhaps the director...
What is that?
Go away.
So I think if they... Oh, there's a tuxedo in there. I can't steal it right in front of them. That is too much even for me. And there's a boat. Inside... Where? Where are you sailing to, my dudes? Where are you going? Maybe that's like the thing that kept them safe when they were like on the run. Do you know what I mean? Maybe they stayed on the water and the boat kept them safe and they've like kept it up. Why is there water? I don't get it. After 200 years, you would have thought that they would refine their construction ability, you would think, wouldn't you? Stealing from the poor. Whoops, NPC. Hey man, don't talk to internet mum like that. Shaking my head. Inside a stadium. Pirate their boat, show them who's boss. Wait, how'd they get... Right, Sungirl, how did they get water up here? He's role-playing as a fisherman. That's 1% behaviour to have a boat in a house, truly. A private yacht, indoors. So fancy. All right. So I'm guessing these are like the penthouses, right? Listen. I'm yet to meet anybody that I like in this game. I've tried the nice path. Don't think my people exist in this game. So I'm just gonna break into their houses instead. I appear to have made an error. Oh no, the consequences of my actions! Oh no, the consequences of my actions. Damn, what's the girl gotta do to be not detected? All right, all right. All right, I get it. All right, I see what you're saying. So this is gonna be like Kingpin over here, right? Gotta be. Let's go around to the other side and see what we've got over there. Nobody told me there were consequences to my action. I'm just gonna do a little save scum. I mean, we're gonna call it a learning experience and move on from there. Hawthorn residence, who lives here? Well, 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 if it isn't the consequences of our actions, come. There's so many cats. That's a lot of cat. That's a lot of cats. And cat portraits. And cat portraits. I think this is the house of a dog person. Eustace! We've already met.
Hey, Eustace.
We met in the bar. Now this decor I can get behind. Excuse me, chat.
You should meet my grandson. Oh, not that he would ever come up here. No, Hawthorn has too much of his mother in him.
I'm concerned that I might accidentally step on the cats. All right, let's go upstairs. So the Hawthorn House is the cat house. Good to know if we ever need a cuddle, chat. Iguana on a stick. What is up here? Lots of ale bottles. No one will ever know, right? 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 No one will ever know. No one will ever know. Just doing all the stealing I don't think I can play this game the Kolo way. I mean, I am Kolo, I don't know how to play it any other way. But I feel like maybe I'm just gonna play this game naughty. Maybe that's how we get through Fallout. Maybe that's how we enjoy Fallout the most. Is we play it naughty. Who would have thought it? I'm not gonna steal your bourbon. You've already stepped on a number of tails in here, Kolo. That ship is sealed. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Stealing from cats. No, I'm stealing from humans. I'm stealing from the humans that the cats let live in their house. A whole hour early. A whole hour early. We are early. Do you think it's like an hour after I start playing a game that I sneeze? How long have we been playing this game? Nearly an hour, right? Because usually I would have started playing the game for another hour. Follow the Freedom Trail? What's a Freedom Trail? Follow the Freedom Trail. Show summary. I want to fight the Institute. I've been told I should find the railroad. The only clue... How did I get that quest? How'd I get that? How'd I even find that quest? Well, I mean, I've got a suit on now, so... I've got my rich person disguise on. Mayor. So... If I go down here, are people gonna... Do you think people are gonna be weird to me here with a suit on? Or do you think it's that wheelchair? Oh, it's a book press? The Synthetic Truth. October 2287, The Synthetic Truth by Piper. Right, that's the journalist. Noodles. We all eat them. We all love them. And Diamond City's power noodles have supplied this sustenance for the past 15 years. From the stilted mechanical cadence of Takahashi's programmed Japanese, to the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl, to the scalding tang of each delicious mouthful, the ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences. Or is it? I was struck by this very question as I sat on the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night, just after 5 p.m, enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noticed our own very Mayor McDonough sidle up to a stool and engage in the very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing. Yes, eating noodles, the shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. So it must have almost also seemed to the residents of Diamond City nearly 60 years ago, on an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229, as they sat around this very same counter. But that was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles but ice-cold Nuka-Colas, frothy beers and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experiences of drinking, smoking, talking and laughing, that is, until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us who were even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have, had they not been forcibly removed thanks to Mayor McDonough's anti-ghoul degree of 2282. But there is one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening. Respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorn, who recounted her story in a Public Occurrences exclusive interview. We met her. Oh, I was there all right, sitting right at the bar, sure as you're sitting in front of me now. 22 years old or so, and just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall. We all were. So what was the harm? And let me tell you, that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came into town earlier that day, said he was from out west somewhere. It didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile and his laugh and the way he'd make everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we all just sort of crowded round him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth, and Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful. Until it wasn't. Eustace continued her account of that evening and the moment when things turned sinister and the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. We'd been drinking and carrying on, must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in that time. He seemed a bit drunk, I guess, like the rest of us. Then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face all in an instant. And then his cheeks started twitching, kind of funny. And I remember watching him, clear as if it had happened just yesterday. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then blam, he shot Henry the barman right in the head. What? What is going on? Didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casually as if he were paying him for a drink. But his cheek never did stop twitching, and let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. What Eustace is describing is, of course, the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, where the people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organization responsible for the creation of combat androids, had actually succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic humans, synths. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came running, they opened fire, and Mr. Carter, he kept shooting and throwing people around left and right. Finally, those guards put him down. It seemed like they had killed a man who had flipped his lid, gone crazy. And he laid there like a dead crazy man, sure enough. God, it was horrible. But then we saw the plastic and the metal. This was one of them early synths, you see. And we realized it wasn't a man at all. It was then we all knew. The Institute wasn't just out there. The Institute was everywhere now, among us. It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still, others felt he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone. But at that time, the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organization whose intentions and motives were, and still are, a complete mystery. Using a model of synth even less advanced than the ones that the Institute has in service today. Which brings us to Noodles. Detroit becomes synth. I was thinking just the same thing, Leslie. Hey FCB, hey from the other side of the pond. Specifically, the noodles consumed by Mayor McDonough last Wednesday night, in the same spot that Mr. Carter the synth went haywire and mercilessly killed several people. After spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race. They were wrong. Are we? Damn, is the mayor a synth? Is that what she's trying to say? The mayor's a synth? No one saw it. No one saw it. Maybe the mayor's a synth. Oh, damn. Could be. Hey, Piper, is the mayor a synth?
Hi. You holding up, Blue?
Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip Boy and that fish out of water look, dead giveaways.
Have you
So here's the deal.
met other people?
I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what.
How did you know?
I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
Whoa, wait a minute. How did you know? Like, do you think that Piper has met other vault dwellers? Listen, I put my suit on and everything. I put my suit on and everything, Piper. Do you know what's really interesting? My character actually looks quite a lot like my mum. Without the ginger hair. This character actually looks quite a lot like my mum. It's really interesting. It's really, genuinely, it's really interesting. It's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear FCB. From the other side of the pond. Happy birthday to you and many more. Happy birthday, FCB. Happy birthday. The mods are going, oh my god, she does. Right, mods? Right? It's Elois' mom, right? Wild. I would like to know why you think I'm a vault dweller.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
I'd like to know why you're so quiet. I turned you up yesterday. Why you so quiet? I turn everything else down and I turn that up a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Not now.
Not now, Piper.
Oh, that's real loud.
All right, it can wait for a bit.
Like, I kind of want to do it, but also, listen, journalists in computer games got me paranoid. I mean, have you played Mass Effect? This is cool. Synthetic truth. Oh! Hey! Hi!
Paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Are you the kid that I saw? Is this the kid that I already met? Chat, actual question. Is this the kid that I met on the train tracks and I couldn't talk to? Is that this kid? No, yes, it is. Actual answer, no. Isn't it? Not sure. No. Oh, there's yeses and nos. Interesting. I've asked a controversial question. FCB 1,000? FCB, that was so many I did. This is bad little words. Thank you. I'm so sorry. FCB, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. That's so many. That's so many. Thank you. Thank you so much, lovely. It's a completely different character. They must have used the same model. Looks so similar. All right.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, lady? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears
Call me
from them
lady.
again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
So I think... Originally, I thought maybe they were like stealing people and putting them in the noodles. But now I think they're stealing people up and making like a synth clone of them because of that dude who was fighting a version of himself that was a synth and that was going to take his back. So I think that's what's happening now. I think that's what's going on.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone, and we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
Young Kolo would have been great friends with this character. Easily great friends. I believe you.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady.
The synthetic truth added, so I've got a version of it now.
Hey, Nat.
You can't stop the press.
I really enjoy this kid. Hi.
Hey, Piper.
You ready for that interview now, Blue?
I'd like to know why you think I'm a Vault Dweller. Like, I wish there were more conversation options. I really wish there were more conversation options. My internet died at the wrong moment. What to do? I said I originally thought that they were like killing people to provide meat, and that like Diamond City was the people were disappearing because they were providing meat and putting them in the noodles or something, and that was the way that they were controlling the population and feeding themselves. I don't think that anymore, but I do think that the Institute are stealing people and then creating like a synthetic version of them. Like that dude that we met that was fighting a synthetic version of himself, basically, I think is sort of where I'm at with it. Oh. We're in church. What's that? Shadeless table lamp. If you say so. Let's not steal things
You should
from
really talk to the
church.
pastor.
Good to see someone new in the chapel. Diamond City treating you all right?
I think this is like the first person who's within the first sentence not being an arse? Could it be? Could it possibly be that I've met someone in this game that I might not hate? Chapel?
This your chapel here, Pastor?
Well, that depends. I suppose I should say this chapel really belongs to God. But since I never get around to deciding which God in particular, I guess you could say it belongs to all of them. Now, if you ever need a quiet place to sit down and ponder the Almighty in whatever form strikes your fancy, we're always open.
What religion?
You don't practice any particular religion here?
As long as you believe in something, you're welcome. Diamond City is full of people trying to build a better life. I just don't want them to forget what makes them human while they're at it. So the chapel is open, 24 hours a day, to whatever form of worship you like, long as it's peaceful.
I like this dude. I liked Nat. I did like Nat. But Nat's a kid, right? Adults in computer games are very, very different to kids. Adults are often hard to like in computer games. Kids are usually quite easy to like. I think this might be... the first adult character that I've met and not instantly hated. I'm just gonna say thanks. I'm just gonna go ahead and say thanks.
Thanks, Pastor.
Feel free to make yourself at home.
Sweet. What about Piper's first interaction with me was to lie on my behalf, having never met me, and not give me any say in it. Like, that wasn't a very good first introduction, if I'm just saying.
Now.
You're supposed to whisper a mod, but they blocked whispers from strangers. Have we got a mod who can drop Richard a whisper? You should be able to do it, Rich.
Feel free.
But you should be able to do it. But have we got a mod available that can just drop Rich a little whisper, just so you can have that chat.
Pastor?
We'll see if we can get you. The chapel's open if you need us. I
Don't know if this praying thing works, but it couldn't hurt.
I'm kind of alright about it. I'm kind of alright. I like Mama Murphy. Dog meat's a dog. Dogs, listen. Dogs always count, but also dogs aren't...
Not sure which god I'm supposed to be
Dogs are
praying to.
easy to like.
Pastor says it doesn't matter.
You should really talk to the pastor.
Hey there.
First time, just try and keep it down. If you're here to pray, sit down and be quiet.
Hey there.
You should really talk to the pastor.
Do you know what's really interesting? What's really interesting, chat, is that this is the first place in the whole game that I've had some semblance of, like, peace. Some semblance of, like, these people aren't assholes. I'm not about to immediately die. And I think the interesting thing about that is that comes from somebody who's not religious. That's not like I feel that logic would make a lot of sense if I was a religious person and I found like churches and religious spaces to be very comforting. The spaces that I usually find comforting. Strap in, chat. I think we're in for a TED Talk. Cool, is it the first one of Fallout 4? Is this the first heart-to-heart deep dive TED Talk of Fallout 4? It might be. I think the things that I usually find reassuring, the places that usually make me feel calm, that make me feel like serene and chill and like safe are, is nature, right? I'm talking like waterfalls. One of the calmest that I've ever felt in my life, and also simultaneously the most emotional, was at this gorgeous waterfall in Iceland. What the opportunity of a lifetime to be able to go there and see that. Absolutely spectacular. Or like woods, trees, a forest, where like very little human interaction has been there. It just is. Or like pottering around in the garden, watching a seed grow like day after day, see it just do a little bit more. I think for me, there's always something very comforting about like natural things, about things that we haven't interfered with as humans. Things that are very like real and very organic and very genuine. And I think that maybe that's one of the things that makes this a tricky game to play, right? Like all the things that I've drawn, all the things that I'm drawn to aren't here in this game. Like everything is touched by humankind because it's a nuclear fallout. There is none of those things are in this game. But this space has those same things, right? I'm not talking about being untouched by humankind. I'm talking about being like genuine, being real, being like, I almost want to say wholesome, but that feels too like twee. That's not quite the right word. Because this dude isn't trying to do anything. Like he's not trying to get you to join anything or like believe in anything. He's just holding a space for people. He's just holding a space for anybody to come and sit and believe in something and not forget who they are. And I don't know if I can think of anything more beautiful or anything more human. Humanly beautiful, beautifully human, who knows? Than somebody carving out a space in the most horrific of circumstances and going, everyone is welcome. Just come and believe in something, anything. But if you find it, hold on to it. And everyone's welcome. And this to me feels like the biggest protest. In a world where everything is on fire, be calm, right? In a world where everything is touched by human and you live in this diamond city where everyone's really classist and, you know, there's the upstairs people and the downstairs people and like we don't mix and you have to wear a suit and this dude's just like, hey, just come believe in something. Literally anything. It's what we need. I don't know, there's something special about that, right? Doesn't that say something about the human spirit? Regardless of whether you're religious or what you feel about religion or the world or belonging. There's something in that, right? There's something that feels really quite touching. Quite touching. That's partially why I need to be in the right mood to play Fallout. Sometimes it just feels like walking through a rubbish dump. I do find it quite hard to emotionally connect to this game. I find that in games I emotionally connect to the landscape and the people, and I haven't been able to connect to either in this game so far. But I'm here for this little space. Truly. And then comes the, oh, but what if? Because usually when I play a game when I get attached to somewhere or I feel a certain way about somewhere, it's all gonna go to rubbish. So we'll see how it works, right? Totally agreed. I personally love the optimism scattered wherever you find it. To me, that makes it even more special when you do. I think the rarer something it is, the more touching it can be. In some cases, not in others. Yeah. Mankind redeemed. Hi, Ghost Hunter. Welcome. Mountains, forests, waterfalls, and libraries. Yeah. Just find it really interesting that as somebody who isn't religious, that was a nice place for me to like. Really interesting. Fascinating, actually. What is going on here? Meat. Yeah, not sure about all of this, if I'm totally honest.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her and her
Got a suit on.
perfect hair.
Yeah, I think she is too.
Come on, Ma. I cut her
I
hair
think she's a
myself,
suit.
and I know human hair.
That's just it, Johnny. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
You cut her hair, so maybe
Nick McDonough, with your razor, he'd bleed. Don't mean nothing.
it's a safe. It's a safe chat. Hi, Anne.
Well, hello there. Another one of the poor and stupid of Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
Excuse you? Poor and stupid?
The poor and stupid?
Oh, don't act like you don't know. There's two types of people in this town. The ones living in the stands and everyone beneath us. I know everyone in the stands, and that doesn't include you. Now, why don't you make yourself scarce?
I really want to call her a bitch. I really want to, but I also want to know who she is. Can I say both? Can I press like Y and then B really quickly? Who are you, bitch?
Who are you anyway?
No, just let me.
Codman, of the Codman family?
Oh, is it your
Of
house
the
I tried
upper
to break
stands?
into? I think it probably
If
was.
you haven't heard of us, that just shows how unimportant you are. Now, were you leaving or not?
Bitch.
What did you say? Oh, whatever. I'm done talking to you.
Toodaloo. See ya! What is that? Synthetic truth. It's everywhere. Oh, chat, there's no one watching me.
Today's Halloween, but do we get treats? No, it's all tricks all day.
Hey, you
Oh.
there. I have a question for you.
Was it you in the pub? What do you want?
What do you want?
You were in the tap house before?
Yeah.
When...
What was that fight about?
You tried to punch out the bartender.
What was that all about?
I thought it was dead obvious. Cook is sleeping with my wife, and I'm supposed to just pretend I don't know, until Cook decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Where do I come in?
So where do I come in?
I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
Reward? Oh, I hate it when they make one yellow that I wouldn't have otherwise picked. I'm not interested in your reward, mate, but I do want to level up my persuasion skills. So... Why do you need
me? If you're
me?
just going to talk to him, why do you need me along?
I don't want to hurt Cook, but if he doesn't listen to me, I don't know what I might do. He won't dare act so smug when he sees you at my back, and then nobody has to get hurt.
I really want to level up my stuff, but I don't want a reward. I also I don't really want to get in the middle of this, if I'm totally honest. Like, this is not really my business. Usually in a game, I'm like, yeah, let me help everybody. I want to help everybody. I want to be there. I want to do it. I want to do the thing. I want to help you out. I want to... I don't really want to get in the middle of this. I don't think of it as hired muscle. I don't want to be hired muscle. I don't want to be hired muscle. What if he was Khajiit? He would have coin. I don't want to do it. Yeah, right, exactly, Huin. It's hard to know if it's a more complicated situation. Am I even helping?
Not interested. You'll have to
I'm not going to help him.
Problems.
I don't know
Oh.
why I expected you to help me.
Oh. Now I feel bad.
Hey, Paul.
Did you change your mind? I swear, I'll pay you for
Like,
your
I don't want to take his money. I don't want to take his money. I just... Well, that's Takahashi? You make noodles?
Do yourself a favor and just say yes. It's all he understands.
What are you saying?
Yes.
Yes?
Okay. Alright. I think I was accidentally trading with the resident. I'd like to trade with that. What? Yes. It's a great name, isn't it? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I would like to eat a noodles. Yes, please. I'll take some noodles, mate. Would you like a beer? And some meat, maybe, for your noodles? How about that? Cool.
You read the paper?
Hey, Takahashi.
Sense. Hiding among us.
Tell me a joke. No, thanks. Yes.
Again.
Takahashi. Yes.
Oh, I'm so here for it. I want to make friends. Oh, if Takahashi could be a companion, I would be so happy about it. I would be endlessly happy about it. What's down here? Fallon's basement. Listen.
Sweet.
Postman uniform? Absolutely. And a hat? Hold on, chat. Hold tight. Oh my god, I've broken into the... I mean, I can't say I blame you! Oh god, is that... Have I accidentally saved? Oh god, have I accidentally saved by exiting the house? Why is the loading screen so long? Oh god, am I gonna die? Is everyone gonna get me? You broke it. Stop. Oh yeah, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, hey, Mr. Postman. I'm just gonna do a little bit of save scumming because I'm gonna play this game in the creepiest way possible, and I would like to dress as a postman and creep around in someone's basement. Let's go. Kolo Diamond C's most wanted. I'm having a lovely time creeping out as a as a postman. Go! All right. I'm gonna have to go back to when I wasn't a postman. Chat, I'm gonna have to go back to when I wasn't a postman. Do we push it? A formal hat. Doesn't want your money for a reward, though. Listen, I'm no muscle for hire. I'm but a lowly thief. Go! Damn it! How many save scums is too many save scums? caused enough chaos. Not very good. Listen, I never said I was very good. I never said that. I never promised that I was a good thief. Oh yeah, delivering mail.
Put the gun down now.
What's going on here?
Kyle, no!
Is that the dude that I didn't want to help? I didn't help him.
Hey. He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Why am I looking at a guard right now? What? Why am I?
My God.
Why am I I'm
Excuse me.
Jesus. I can't.
Do you think you did it on purpose? Can you stop shaking, please? Yeah, you are very busy.
Doctor.
Oh, what a mess.
That's it? That's what you have to say? That it's a mess? That's all you have to say about it?
Doc.
Oh, what a mess.
Yeah, I don't think we can be friends, mate. Oh, I should have helped him. I should have helped him. Should have helped him. Damn it, game! I thought it was just a game. I thought it was just a game. Home plate.
No way to pick this.
Home plate key. Solomon's home. Where's my cornflakes house? I do need to... Oh! Percy! Another one?
Diamond City Security is going to conduct an investigation, right?
There's another one, chap. I can't be here anymore. I can't look at this. I feel responsible and it's upsetting me. Police house? Maybe I shouldn't be stealing people's uniforms from their houses, chap. Maybe I should be.
And that's the booze. Man's gotta eat.
Maybe I should be helping people instead.
Eats at the noodle stand.
Should have helped him. Should have helped him. Bug out in. Alright. I'm gonna have to move on, chap. Wanted bounties here. I don't want to do a bounty. I want to speak to everybody and work out what's going on.
A Meyerlurk!
A Meyerlurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really dead.
Jim! I forgot you was there, Yuffie. What is it?
You know what? Never mind.
Ham radio.
I'll handle it myself.
1, 2. Is it like a... It's like an inn, right? Okay. Hi.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
Dugout Inn?
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the rooms clean. As much as they can be.
Rent room. Maybe.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, sure.
Didn't sound like he trusted me, did he? Yeah, sure. Keep getting stuck in the terrain in this game. Hi!
This bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead, though. Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Just kidding, but like, no, seriously? What? This is your bar?
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. But no, seriously, he's dead. What?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Music to my ears.
One. Two.
Vadim.
Good to see returning customers. Most die. You let me know if you need a drink.
Most die. Ha 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 ha. Good to see a returning customer. Most die. Ha 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 ha. Love the Count. Like, that's an entirely different accent to the Count. But that's what the reminds me of. It's so ridiculous. Got a little baseball going on there.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
What? I'm busy.
Sounds like they were,
Umbrella?
well, they were kind of in trouble.
Oh, hi. You wanna chat?
Whatever it is, leave me out of it.
Come here often?
They gave him a hand. Or a gun. So the homeowner helped them.
See a Fim. So this is gonna be Polly, right?
Last once you leave the wall.
Scala.
Get
Miss?
chummy.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Who's the owner?
Who owns this bar anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few years ago. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
Damn.
Let's see what you have.
What do you think?
Hopefully nothing will poison you.
It makes sense. No, Sungirl, do you know what? I was thinking the exact same thing. I don't think it makes sense for anybody to have regional accents after 200 years. And like the amount of travel that you could do in the time. Like, unless there are very specific, like, communities within the area. Like, I have a friend who lived in England and moved to Wales and studied in Wales and still lives there now. And listening to her, she has such a strong Welsh accent. And that's 10 years? 200 years over, like, generation over generation over generation. Like, that's sad. It's sad to me that accents would die out and it would become very, like, similar. Everyone would kind of have the local dialect, right? But how... I'm surprised to hear such strong accents, for sure. Don't remember if there's actual overseas travel around the world. I mean, I'd be very surprised. I'd be very surprised. There'd probably be some bad blood from the whole 27-7 situation. I don't know what that means. Don't tell me, because I know that's a Fallout game. It does add to the ambience. Also, hello, hi, Han. Small communities could develop their own new accents, though. Yeah, absolutely, Arakan. Absolutely. The melting cut should be thoroughly blended by now. Yeah, I would have expected it to be. But then, what do I know, you know? Bob Ruff's best moonshine. I'm curious. I am curious. What? I shouldn't be down here, should I?
Come on, play.
I don't know if it shows, but I'm really enjoying unpicking locks.
Sweet.
Undecided by Elephant Journal.
What is in here? What are you keeping in here? Bayoneted, calibrated, pipe, bolt, action. Okay. Daddy-o? Was never in here. I was never in here stealing any things. Nope, I was never in here. Dressed as a postman stealing your stuff. Sneaking around. I was never in here. Shh. There's a drying rack in the dryer. Funny. I'm guessing that isolated communities will have developed new accents. Yeah, me too, Danny, me too, right? And the easiest way to express that is with alternative accents you can get voice actors for. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you're right, Danny. That would make a lot of sense.
Need a room?
Okay. Oh. Where does everyone go to the No, I don't want to know. I don't think that's a question that I should be asking. There is just very few working toilets in Nuclear Fallout World. Well, this is a fancy room, as rooms go, isn't it? It's a bathtub. That's the bathroom. Careful stealing you, you'll end up like the guy Vadmir got the bar from. It's alright. I think we've established that I am participating in save scum in this game save. What is this? Is this like a futuristic Yo Sushi? Porter Diner. Stop it. Oh, why it doesn't work? Oh no, but I really want that piece of cheesecake. Oh, no, but what if I actually want to eat it? What does it say on the label? 101. I would like number 101, please. Oh, I really want to eat that!
Nice Pip boy.
Thanks.
The Vault Dweller helped them, is what I'm
Hi.
Beat it.
Guess they'll probably be on their way soon then.
Damn!
Oh, we're gonna die!
Damn! Try to get that lovely part. I did try! He's talking about you on the radio. Yeah, I made an active decision to not listen to that. I did hear that they were talking about Cambridge Station, and I was like, don't think I want to know about it. If I'm totally honest, I'm all about it. Culture, etc. stopped in 1950s America. I think there's a bit of a like hodgepodge. Like a lot of it.
I ain't got time.
Like a lot of it appears to be 50s. But what's this?
Nice.
Damn, chat. I am gonna find out it's really impossible to get places when you've stolen stuff, aren't I? That's what, railway spike? That sounds terrifying. Missile? Gonna have a hard time getting anywhere now, aren't I? I mean, sure, I'm supposed to be here. What of it? What of it? What of it? What of it? I appreciate the apology, Sungirl. This time I had actually heard it and made an active choice, and it was probably a good idea that I mentioned that I made an active choice to not listen to it. I don't want to think badly about myself. Not the consequences of my action. I don't want to know whether I've done the right thing or the wrong thing at Cambridge Station. I just want to move on. I just want to move on and be alright about it. Alright. Stop. Oh yeah, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Dr. Sun's house. You described as somebody's death as a mess.
Hey, I think those Bobrov brothers are looking for you.
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody. Got it?
Are they gonna tell me off for stealing? Are they... Yeah?
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, Yiffy. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
Is that what's playing on there right now? What? I hadn't noticed.
I don't think I noticed.
You listen to it. It grates on ears like sandpaper. This DJ Travis, he is disaster.
Is he?
Something must be done, and soon. We will have customers suiciding before long.
Vadim.
This is what you wanted to talk to me about. How bad the radio station is.
To get rid of him. We
What?
need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
Like the dude that you stole the pub from? Horrible idea.
That's a horrible idea.
I tell you, it would be easier than you think. You just have to talk to... You just have to talk him into following you out of town.
All right, that's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
He seems serious.
Seemed pretty serious to me.
No. He was only kidding, right, Vadim?
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything.
I want to kill
so he
DJ.
does.
So are you actually trying to do something about it?
I tell Yefim that I have plan. He does not believe me. You and I work on plan. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
What are we doing? I'm not killing anyone. But you know what? I actually think... Is that the dude that I listened to?
Fallon's Basement. Providing top-of-the-line fashion to Diamond City for over 10 generations. Up next, Crawl Out Through the Fallout. That's just the name of the song. I'm not recommending it as a course of scientifically recommended action.
I think this is the radio station that I tuned into. And I was like, I really want to go and meet that DJ.
Cleaning out another house the other day.
Who was it?
Don't know.
Everyone just
Whoever
wants
it
to be
was.
here. But
I know one now.
And I wanted to meet them. Hi. Come here often? Girl can dream. Ready?
Okay, let us get down to brass tacks.
I'm not killing the
I am
DJ.
glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother, Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
So, what did you have in mind? I'm gonna need some more in the way of details.
Ever been in bar fight?
I can hold my own. Do you think you'll believe me?
I can hold my own if that's what you mean.
Exactly what I mean. I want you to back up Travis in his first fight.
No.
I want to stage fight.
No. No. This is toxic masculinity at its finest. You don't help somebody be confident by teaching them that they can beat somebody up. That's just violence. That's not confidence, my dude. That's violence. No.
Right here in dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after.
No.
I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
I want to help him, but not like this. It sounds like a disaster.
That sounds like an absolute disaster.
Now you sound like Yefim. Come on!
No,
This
let's
will
find
work.
another plan.
I have contacts.
Let's figure out another
people
plan.
I can count on. Real tough looking. But they will take a dive for months.
This is not
They can
how you
flip
help your
Travis
friend.
Here at dugout. You step
I
in,
think you maybe mean well.
He needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down.
No!
Nothing gets too rough. And Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right?
No, this is a terrible idea. Fine, you're in a masculinity code. This is not masculinity. This is toxic. This is super toxic. When you teach anybody that in order to get some kind of confidence or some kind of status, you have to be violent, you encourage a violent society. Like, absolutely not. That is not what it is to be a man. That's not what it is to be a human. You don't need to be violent and hurt somebody to feel good about yourself. No. Like, maybe we can help your friend with their confidence by, like, showing them how much of a cool person they are. Like, talking about the things that actually make them them. And showing them that we see those things and we appreciate them. That we enjoy spending time with them. And that, like, we love the radio station. And, like, confidence building is not encouraging violence, my dude. Absolutely not.
This is a terrible idea.
No.
And I don't want any part of it.
Bah, it's going to work.
No.
And it's going to happen. You want to be part of it, you show up after 6. Otherwise, we do it without you.
Oh, God. No! Can I stop this plan? I do not want to do this. I would like to stop this plan, please. I would like to stop this plan. Where's the other dude? Where's the other one? Where's the... Can we stop this?
Glad we haven't scared you off yet. Need a room?
No, I need you to stop this damn plan. Stop the plan!
Yes, you. Famous Bobrov liquor on tap all day.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, Bo, I'm not going to re-engage with that. I'm not going to engage with what you've just said. I'm just not going to engage with it. This is not a place where we encourage violence or we are going to in any way applaud you. It's not fun to be bullied. Many of us here know that, myself included. But I'm not in any way going to congratulate you or encourage violence, especially not anything to that extent. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. I don't know how you want me to react to that, but like, that's not a conversation. It's not a conversation starter. Also weird that you pinged me. Really weird that you used that moment to ping me. Really weird. I have to go for a meeting, but thank you so much to everyone for being so kind and welcoming. Sungirl, it's been lovely to have you here. I hope your meeting goes well. I hope it's a meeting that needed to be a meeting and not a meeting that could have been an email. Do you know what I mean? All right. How do I find Travis? Sorry if that was a little bit harsh, Bo, but that's not where we're going. It's really not. That's not it. All right, data, quests. How do I find... Right, where's the signal? Let's look. That one. It's got to be that one then, right? Radio. Radio. Doc Crocker's. I was looking for like radio tower. Everything's got a bloody signal thing on it. Looks to me like it would be up there. Hello?
Yeah?
Where would the radio station be? If you were a radio station. Where would you be? What's going on up here? What's going... There? You're busy. Doing... What? Oh, is this going to be your speech?
Everybody!
Is this going to be...
Everyone's attention.
Is this your speech?
I would like to address the subject that is on everyone's mind. And that is the disgusting article Piper has written. Diamond City has stood united for over 150 years. And what keeps us united are two things. First is the great green guardian behind me, the wall. Our protector and our savior from the filth of the outside. And second is our faith and trust in each other. The faith and trust...
Do you think he'll wait for me to do my level up? Because I keep forgetting that I've done it, so we might as well just do it now before we go away. Right, okay. I don't really care about buying and spellings. I also don't really care about spelling, if I'm totally honest. Automatic weapons. Sneak. Become whisper, come shadow. You are 20% harder to detect while sneaking. Tempting. Very tempting. Mr. Sandman, sing me a tune. I don't want to instantly kill a sleeping person. Where was the one where I could like do more hackarooning? Surely I could, yeah, is it down here? Locksmith. You can pick expert locks. I wonder if I should also do the companion. Like, maybe, I'm going to be honest, I really, really enjoy the voice lines and the little interactions of all the companions. However, oh, it's got to be that one, hasn't it? Hack expert terminals. There's been so many I've wanted to do. But I'm also tempted to do this one, Lone Wanderer. Like, I found being with a companion a bit frustrating because they like go off and get aggro and figure things. And I like don't know if I want to really do that. When adventuring without a companion, you take 15% less damage and carry rate increases by 50. I'm tempted. I feel like I'm going to miss out though if I don't do that. Okay, I think for the time being, I'm either going to do hacking expert terminals or picking expert locks. We're going to do some lock picking, but I think I might try and be a little bit of a solo adventure. Oh yeah. I forgot we were doing this.
Education for every citizen. And while the paper might point their fingers at synths and other ghost stories to drive us apart,
I've seen a synth, it's not a ghost story.
this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth.
I don't believe him.
I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in the shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
Exactly what a synth would say. Yeah, right? I hear it too. I hear it too. Where's that resident? Yes, it is, DJ. It is absolutely. Come back here.
Hey. Don't know you, Scaver.
Look, Scabber, I ain't buying anything.
Doing a sneak?
Excuse me.
You're bothering me. Alright, see ya. Listen, Matt, what was that?
Enjoy your stay in Diamond City. Now, excuse me.
Do you think he's a synth? I wonder how many people at this point try and kill him just to see if he's
Don't
a
touch
synth
the
instead.
paint.
Okay, I won't.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none.
It's
Reckon
raining.
You need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
What do you need done?
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket.
I would have
How's
helped you for
that
free if I'm honest. Yeah, sure, Hardware Down.
What can you tell me about Hardware Town?
Raiders moved in a ways
I'll do
back.
that.
Security says they can't handle them. That's why I'm running low. So, you still up for it?
Yes. I'll help
Paint
you.
retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
I'll help you. I'll do that. Painting the town. Amazing. Amazing. I would like to find the radio station dude because I'm a little bit concerned about this plan. I'd like to find where... I think it's there. There's aerials on everything. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. There's aerials on everything. Cornflakes. I've got the key. I stole the key. So is this my house now, or take? Oh my god, it's not steel. None of it is steel. Stop it. Wait, why is it spooky noises? Okay, but can I decorate? Oh, can I enter the workshop? Damn it! I can't press the button that I pressed to enter the workshop. That's really... I was really excited to find this place and, you know, be at home. No. Apparently there's horror music playing in my house. Truly. Polygeek. I didn't say it, you said it. I didn't say it, you said it. It just clicked for me why you called him cornflakes. I just need to tell you that that was accidental. My brain so closely relates those two things that I genuinely thought his name was cornflakes. I wasn't trying to do a bit. I genuinely remembered the key as cornflakes key. This is what happens when you don't think in words and you don't have an internal monologue and everything is just concept. When you think in concepts, words get confused very easily. Truly. Chris! What?
Hello, it's 5.
Tier 3, you rascal. Chris, thank you so much for the 55 months and thank you so much for that ginormous tier 3. Welcome home. Thank you. Mega support. Holy butts, Chris. Swinging that massive thing around in here. I'm gonna say our Scribbles title today was Stealing Kellogg's Cornflakes. Was it? Amazing. I was saying was it like I didn't know that. Hello? Sheffield?
Are you okay?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Have I got one?
Cola. Nuka-Cola.
Do I have one? Give Nuka-Cola.
There you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
You okay?
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Coming to work?
Really? You mean it?
On the new friend?
What do you say?
Give a guy a Nuka-Cola and he'll quench his thirst for a day. Give a guy a job and he'll never be thirsty again? Or something?
No, I can't.
Do you...
Sheffield.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Wait.
I gave up alcohol after settling down here. Doctor said I shot my liver.
Wait. Why can't...
Hey, Sheffield.
Nuka-Cola's the only thing I can drink.
Chat, actual question.
Otherwise, it's all hazy.
Did I just ruin the chance to have him as a companion? Chat, actual question. Did I just ruin the chance to have him as a companion? Seems so... We're gonna reload. We're reloading. We're reloading, chat. We're doing it. We're reloading. It's happening. I pressed the wrong button and I accidentally... The Colo way. Where's the dude? Where did I go before? Down here? Oh no. I came back down the stairs, I think, so we're going back this way. Do I look like a hunter in Dalaran yet? It's a very niche joke for the World of Warcraft friends out there. I've got no idea where he was. Over here? He's under a little tarp. Where was he? Where were you, buddy? Came down the stairs. I went across here. I looked at all of these houses and I didn't go in. Didn't look at that one. Schoolhouse, yes I did. Should I go through? There's a cat. Did I turn then? No. Oh no. In fact, there we go!
Are you okay?
So thirsty.
Yes, I've got one for you. I'm ready. Not enough jumping. Don't think I ever saw a mailman in Dalaran.
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
I got one for you.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
A friend?
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
No, I don't want to send him anywhere. I'd like to keep him with me, but I think I have to send him to 10 Pines. I have to send him somewhere. I've sent him to 10 Pines Bluff.
I'll do it.
Do I pay him? I hope
Let's
I pay
try.
him. Do you want another Nuka-Cola? Do you want another one? I'm pretty sure I got another one. I have cherry. Do you want a cherry one? Try a cherry one. Try that one, mate.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think straight.
Oh, buddy. Made a friend! Made a friend. Made a friend. Diamond City surplus. Who put that there? Weaponry. Listen. All right.
Got it.
What did that say? I'm currently trespassing. I am indeed currently trespassing. I shouldn't be here, should I? Diamond City. Diamond City. I don't even know whose house this is. I'm gonna just let myself out. Maybe we go out this way, where like people aren't. Maybe we go out this way instead. Please don't catch me sneaking out of here. Please don't catch me sneaking out of here. Please don't catch me sneaking out of here. I think we're all good. Hello?
Just stop, okay? We got our own problems.
Valentine Detective Agency. What have we here? I don't even know whose house this is. Spoken like a career criminal. Doesn't matter what or where. Just addicted to crime. The sneakiest sneak that ever had to sneak. The way you're talking. Oh God, maybe this is a world where there are actually drugs in Nuka-Cola. I thought it was just like modern day Coke or Pepsi or something. I didn't think I was actually giving the dude a drug. I thought I was helping him not drink alcohol. Oh damn. Who am I? Oh no, what have I done?
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Hello?
His ties. Oh, Nick.
Hello? Ellie?
Something wrong?
The bills. Huh. Forget the bills. Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late.
Stray?
Office is closed.
What's going on?
Wait, who are you? You the detective?
I'm the
Me?
postman.
No, I'm Nick's secretary. Handle his appointments, his papers, that sort of thing. Well, that's what I used to do anyway, but now Nick's disappeared and I can't keep a detective agency open without a
Disappeared!
detective.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Skinny Malone?
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed
He's
suits
from
and
Good Neighbor.
machine gun school of thuggery.
Ah.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Upstairs?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways.
Okay.
People with power there care about two things.
Style and body
count.
Oh, right, okay. All right, I'm gonna offer you my help.
You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup.
Hat and trench coat.
Please,
Is it a
hurry.
deer stalker? I really hope that it's a deer stalker. Jewel of the Commonwealth. Well, I would like to hurry. I would like to help you, actually. I really would. I'm not even going to steal your ammunition. That's how much I want to help you. I'm not even gonna try and steal their ammunition. Can you believe it? Dog meat and teddy bear, do I not know something? I tried to give a teddy bear to dog meat. Dogs like stuffed animals, don't they? I thought I was trying to... I thought he might play with it. Someone clearly won't steal from... You know. That's alright, Scroll. I get it. I get it. Those things can be really tricky. I do get it. That's alright. Okay. I will say though, Scroll, I appreciate that you left the details out. I appreciate that you were thoughtful about it. Arturo's house? Oh, that's where I was before, right? That's the person who's... One second, I don't even know whose house I'm in. Yeah, let me get up there. That looks like fun. Do you think I can do a run and jump? Do the rooftop. Scare around. How do I get onto the school bus? I'd like to get up there, please. Who lives in a school bus and nuclear fallout? Don't know, but I'll find out. Okay. How do I get up there? How do I jump? Who lives in the school bus? The great school bus in the sky. Oh wait, that sounds like everybody's dead, Dave. Well, I guess we should go on a little adventure and see if we can find the detective, right? That seems like the most reasonable point. I'm gonna get so lost in the sea again and again and again and again. Polly.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Damn waste of life is what it is.
Yeah, I'm trying not to look, Polly. I'm trying not to look, if I'm totally honest. Public occurrences. I would like to, I'd like to do some more selling. Hi! A cat! Can I pet the cat? Can I pet the cat? Can I pet the cat? Hi. Meow. My cat's having a little snooze. Hi. Hello. Cutie. Maybe the cat's gonna come with me. I don't want to do the interview with the journalist yet. Just don't know how I feel about it. If I could ask some questions like, so what do you think about the book? Like, how are you gonna frame it? Like, I don't want to tell you all my vulnerabilities and then not know how you're gonna write it down. Do you know what I mean? I'm leaning towards yes at the minute. I am leaning towards yes at the minute. Why is the UI orange? Because the green was hurting my eyes. How can you tell if something's owned? It's a slightly different colour. I've got used to it now. But fair question, Whisperfire. I did just really struggle with the green. Made my eyes hurt. So I've gone to orange. Oh, so we're like back at the main gate. So if I'm looking for data, unlikely Valentine. My unlikely Valentine. Hide someone. Nick Valentine apparently went missing while investigating a case. I need to find him first. His last known location was Park Street Station. Toggle active. I'd like to find Valentine. Show on map. Which is where in comparison to me? Oh, really not far away, huh? Really not far away. Local map. Whoa, that's one hell of a local map. So where is it? I don't know. Chat, I think this is probably a good place for us to save the game and come back on Thursday next week. No stream on Wednesday next week. But I will be back to Fallout on Thursday next week. I think it's a good place to end. I feel like this is a reasonable moment where I'm gonna like remember what I was doing, where I'm not gonna be confused about what I was doing. I'm gonna remember what I was doing, and that we can like come back to it with some semblance of like organization or like method. Organization method. Would you believe it? Yeah, I just feel like it's I feel like that's a good point to stop. Because I'm really good at like starting a stream and then forgetting what I'm doing and like getting in the middle of a quest. I feel like if we continue now, that's what I'm gonna do. It's a perfect moment. During your burglary spree, you accidentally stumbled on the main quest. Go away all the way as usual. Yes! Listen, the accidental chaos. I'm still really enjoying all the comments on YouTube that are like, oh, this is put on. I'm like, I really appreciate that you think that I could do this on purpose.